Enna Bellinaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming.
Anytime.
I don't think I could have done this alone.
Death is hard. Funerals are meant to make it easier.
Funerals give you a chance to say goodbye, even if they never hear it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used veil fire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
I agree.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier.
This time it's
Okay.
real, and it's like, I
The
hope.
first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
That's fine. Whatever you
I wonder
need.
what else we'll find. On the archive, I mean.
Could be anything, really. It didn't sound too choosy.
Not choosy, but rude. And very, very stubborn.
Yeah. Definitely stubborn. 100% stubborn. Very, very stubborn. Oh.
Belara,
Hey, Irilyn.
look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
Wait, your history? Oh no, can I not take that with me? Or like do that? There. I kind of thought I'd be able to like pre-put that in place while they were talking. Min-maxing, you know?
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
It was always going to be messy. The Evanurus made sure of that. We're still our people, and reclaiming who we were starts here.
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
Okay. I'm glad that that's
It's unusual to
there.
see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably.
Just a bit.
Syrian would have laughed at it. Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
That's actually a really nice touch.
As long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
That was actually a really nice touch. Sad that they wouldn't let everybody in, though. Cutscene?
A third we grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Parvalan, I mean really across. The other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thedas.
We could go find it one day.
Maybe when this is all over, we'll find a boat and go see what's out there.
Maybe things went differently, you know, somewhere else. Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive? And probably free? Okay. On to the next one.
And the last. All right.
Okay. One more brazier to go.
Yep.
I'd hoped that the archive might change now that Anaris is gone, I mean.
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient...
I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
Strife.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family.
Just a bit.
Time to light the last brazier.
No? Did I do it too soon? There we go.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say. According to the archive, at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
Let's see.
You think you'll be okay?
I didn't think I would be, but I'm okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay.
That's all you need to be.
We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do, for either of us.
Live it for you, though. No one else, Balara.
It's good you were there for your brother. And now you can live your life for you.
I will. There's so much to do, so much to still learn from the archive. I don't know what our people's future looks like, but now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace wherever you are now. Dareth, Shural, and Ha Belanaris. Syrian, I love you.
I wish you could give Balara a hug right now. Girl definitely needs one.
And destroy!
What? 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 Why did I hear the Venator? No, we just got out of a sad funeral. No, no, that can't be that. No, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You can't do that. No, 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 no. My goodness, that's hilarious. Okay. Tosh, where are you? Here? What? Venatori just like screeching at the top of their lungs and you're just like, what? That's so jarring when you come out of a funeral. I mean, you're definitely not mourning anymore, that's for sure. Tosh! Let's go.
Avatash,
The air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Kunari, not Antam, but real Kunari, like us. Their little ship avoided the Antam. They asked how I was. They told me I could go back to Parvalan with them, if I wanted.
The air is running away?
What do you mean, the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing, but if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight. On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket. When a storm is coming, the air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
You can feel the difference in the air.
Some of us use tools to measure it. Some of us can feel it in old aches, or the way your body knows the sun is rising.
Oh, that's actually very cool.
Well, if you go, I'll miss knowing when the rain is coming.
Do you need me to stay?
No. Thank you for everything.
Then I will go. I think that I am ready. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
You have grafted your mother's horn to yours.
Yeah. Alchemist with the Lords did it for me. It'll grow now like my own.
And she will always be with you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Evatash. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
You okay?
You alright?
Just ready to get it over with. The Kunari translator said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Okay.
Did the translator at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person and...
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
I'll probably get all soggy anyway.
Okay. So we have no idea why this translator had to talk in person.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
All right. After you. We're in the... Oh, God, Rook. This way? Oh.
They got a ship past the Antom and the Ravani fleet.
It's a small ship. Probably snuck by with all the smugglers.
You are Evatash, and Rook.
Hello.
Shathan, who served as your Tomasran, was a friend to me.
I was just reading that. You help with Karash?
Are you really going to be able to help Karash like you offered?
Yes, the Antam hurt many in the Qun when they launched their invasion on the south. Karash will go to those who heal the mind. It speaks well of Shathan that she helped him.
And then you're a linguist?
You study ancient Kunari language like Shathan did?
Yes, I study both the language and the culture of the first expedition. My hope is that by learning more of the first expedition, we can improve our understanding of ourselves.
It's nice to meet you.
It's an honor to meet someone who has studied the first expedition.
Shathan was the most knowledgeable of us. Thank you for sending her notes.
Sure.
You wish to know of the tablet. Before I give you the translation, I must explain. What you learn here, I ask that you hold to yourself. What is there is sacred.
I wouldn't have learned it without Rook.
Then we will respect your trust. The tablet's message must only be spoken. It must not be written down.
So that's why you couldn't just send a letter?
Yes, the tablet warned us against doing so. I remember the words, but please, bring your fire to the tablet so that I can show you. By Dragon's fire, these words are revealed. Trust no story not hidden this way. When the adversary came, we mixed our blood with dragons to fight. Protect those with fire. They see what we cannot. We fled across the sea, but there is no safety here. We have sickened, and will soon die. If more of us come from across the sea, then the adversary will follow. Beware the devouring storm.
What kind of Vashadan is this?
Okay. So this is actually interesting. This is similar to, remember when Anaris died and he mentioned the eyes? And it was like, wait, what do you mean? And it would have been, I think, a really interesting story if the main story here, you kind of dealt with Solus, Elganar, and Gilithane rather quickly, because they are kind of like, okay, we get it, big bad kind of bad guys. And then found out that that Tosh has on the tablet, what Anaris had mentioned, and kind of what you're getting like little hints of was actually the villain, the bad guy. And it was kind of like this overarching, like you see it in pieces, but then you don't put it together until the bitter end. And it is in fact not Elganar or Solus or, anybody else. It is this. It is whatever this is, whatever the Canary were running from. It is whatever Anaris didn't want to see again, kind of thing. And it could be even what the Evan Nurse originally wanted power against, potentially. Why, as spirits, they did what they did, kind of thing. And that would have been, I think, a little bit more interesting of a overarching main story than what we've gotten here.
I was hoping for a tiny bit more clarity, considering it was only visible because Tosh breathed fire on it.
Whatever else is unclear, this offers proof that Tosh, and others like them, should hold a place of honor under the Qun. We were wrong to send them to the Antam as simple soldiers. And Chthon was right in taking you from us. She succeeded where we failed.
And she died for it.
Tosh?
I'll go check on them.
Okay.
All right. Where'd they go?
Tosh must be very upset. Will you speak with them?
Of course. I was kind of hoping that you might have a few more words, but that's fine. Tosh, I don't know if you know this about me, but I got teeny tiny legs. I don't want to talk to you right now, Mythal girl. I got things to do. Tosh is to... Oh my... Miri, why can't you jump? Oh, here. Up.
Oh, Tosh.
Oh, but I will take this. Is it a... Yeah, it's a jump down here. Okay. Oh, you can actually stand in that water? Miri, I'm so proud of you. Girl, just careful. Careful.
After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain...
I know.
Harding, you owe me for this.
Wait, is it because they're dating? That was cute, Rook. That was cute. I'm glad we waited then. Okay. Tosh? Sweetie, can we talk? Actually, before we talk... No offense, but... I need some of this, because I gotta level people. Now, what's up?
Hey, Tosh.
All that work. All the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just... leave me.
It's okay to miss your mom.
You're allowed to feel sad that she's gone.
I already cried about her once. I should be done.
I don't think that's how it works.
Like you'd know how it works? You act like you haven't lost anyone.
We're talking about you.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shazan was the only one who believed in me. The Kunari want me to help them, protect them. What do I do with that?
You tell me.
You're the Adari. It's up to you.
Thanks. We need the Kunari ready for whatever comes next. Whether it's the Devouring Storm or something else. They need to be united.
Most of the Antam broke away from the Qun, including any other Adari.
Then we need to get them back. And the Antam. They don't know how to live outside the Qun.
That's a good start.
I'm gonna make the Qun more like what it's supposed to be. What she taught me it was. I can do that for you. Tama.
Some former Antam will return to the Qun. Interesting. Okay. And that was that. So we got gold, codex update, any faction stuff? Wait, really? No faction stuff? It's so weird how I finished the quest where Tosh and I had finished, but like, anyways. Let's see. All right, let's. Right, there's that. I want to do this first. I at least want to get the story. Here. Wait, where's my nephew? Nephew! Hold on. Sorry, Nev is literally the only non-hero. Okay. That's fine.
Rook stopped the Antam. Took down their comic maker. She did your job for you. She's a hero.
The hero's here.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
My gods? Like, as in the ones I'm hunting down, not like because I'm an elf, right?
You don't expect much, do you?
Hopefully it is that simple. Our contact knows the city and Antam, but we don't know them.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they ask for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
Oh, good. Good.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
Any leads?
What about the human help that Antam was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
Yes. Yes, Governor.
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
I don't like you.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us. The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
I'm gonna damage everything now. Now I'm gonna absolutely positively damage legitimately everything. Everything. In the market. Where am I going? Okay, down here. Where? I gotta go there? Oh, I could go here. Do I know this contact? Let's see. Can't miss them in the market. The only thing I couldn't miss is maybe a Canary because of how tall they are. And it's not a Lario. Right.
Okay. Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them.
How's it go?
I just hope...